दिन प्रतिदिन हमें क्या अभ्यास करना है, कैसे योग अग्नि बने, क्योंकि ज्वालामुखी योग चाहिए, ज्वालामुखी याद चाहिए। तो कल बाबा ने होमवर्क में अभ्यास दिया था, मन, बुद्धि और दिल तीनों की एकाग्रता हो। मन तो कर रहा है योग में बैठे, बुद्धि है कि काम बहुत है, और दिल कहता है थोड़ा आराम कर लो। अभी जब तीनों होंगी तो तीन व्यक्ति हो गए ना। पर अगर तीनों की सहमति है, तीनों एग्री करते हैं, मन कहता है नहीं, बुद्धि कहती है मुझे तो बाबा में ही योग लगाना है, और दिल भी यही कहता है। तो मैं कल से लेके आज भी कई बार दिन में 2 मिनट 5 मिनट देखा कि तीनों इकट्ठे होके, जो बाबा ने कहा ना वो एकाग्रता है, और ऐसी एकाग्रता से ही ज्वाला उत्पन्न होती है। बहुत समय से बाबा ज्वालामुखी योग के बारे में कह रहे हैं, लेकिन ठीक है, मालूम था, बुद्धि को भी समझ थी, पर जिस तरह से आजकल अव्यक्त इशारों में ज्वालामुखी योग का अग्नि का कनेक्शन हमारी धारणाओं से कितना है।
So we have to see that how much connection we have with dharana and yoga. Yesterday in the message Baba said, and that when you have a faith, then your victory is confirmed. That for some reason, if you are not experience victory, then you should not feel doubtful. You should just surrender. Baba is there. You gave the thought to Baba. So just surrender. I really like this thing. That sometimes we say that this is drama. But when we surrender to Baba, in order to do that, we need to have a faith. We should not say like, oh, Baba should do this. This is how it should happen. Saying that is fine. But now sometimes we don't have time. Like Didi Mohini used to say that if we have a faith in Baba, and even though it's not happening, then there is a benevolence in that. Maybe the time has not come, but in whatever case, at any cost, you should not reduce the faith in Baba, because the doubt is such that, for example, if you put a big bucket under the tap and it's not filling up, why it is not filling up? Why? Because there is a hole in that bucket. So doubt is like a hole. We have there's a power, virtues, knowledge. We see that everything is, the bucket is being filled up with that, but still there is a hole, and because of that the bucket is not filled up. So for that, the surrender, it is very, very important. So what does the homework mean? Homework means to revise, to study. So when Baba gives us homework, I'm not sure how much attention you all pay, but at least 2 minutes, 3 or 5 minutes, however busy you are. Maybe you drink a glass of water, or maybe you have a cup of tea, or so you have to give the food to your soul as well. So today Baba is making it more clear that there is a disciplined in remembrance. It should be easy. The pilgrimage of remembrance should be easy. So every time when we do journey, it should be easy. People ask, how was your trip? So we say, oh, it was very easy. So similarly, the pilgrimage of remembrance should be easy, and also at the same time, it should be powerful. So when it will be powerful and also it will be easy, so at that time, it will give you two-folded experience. Twofold experience. On one hand, the remembrance will fire, like it will burn and it will bring the transformation. Like in every step, sometimes it is very easy and sometimes you get a lot of obstacles also. But if your remembrance is powerful, then all the obstacles are removed. So, what does it work? The fire works like burning and bring out the transformation. So, fire does not only burn if it is put on the right temperature. So, we put chapati on the fire, it just changes its form. So, there is a transformation. So, so at one hand, it does the transformation, and on the other hand, it also gives the experience of happiness and lightness because it is burning, right? So the burden is removed. So such disciplined remembrance is accurate and powerful, is accurate and powerful. So like many people have this question, like we have like volcanic yoga, how do we remember whether it is working or not? So you should keep reading such points. We all send these points to everyone in email. So you should keep reading it throughout the day. So if you can't do study, then just read it. You know how many times I read this? Uh, then only I will understand the depth of what Baba is saying. What study? So I read it many times. If I read it once, then I don't understand that. Okay. Om Shanti.
अव्यक्तवाणी तारीख है 8 जून 1971। जीवन के लिए 3 चीज़ों की आवश्यकता: खुराक, खुशी और खजाना।
3 things are needed in life: nourishment, happiness, and treasures. Bap Dada meeting Dadi Nirmal Shanta. You have established a place for service in Calcutta, but just as you have established a place for service, in the same way, the form of sustenance should now increase also. How can all souls receive the blessings of peace through the museum in Calcutta? There is a great deal of peacelessness in Calcutta. So you should spread so much sound that it reaches the government that peace can easily be attained through this place. Through the government, peace can also be offered to all. You are invited to go and give lectures in jails because you have the method to make sinful souls into charitable souls. This is why they invite you. In the same way, if there is peacelessness anywhere, they should consider the Shakti army and invite them. There will also be such an offer from the government. only then will you be praised. Make such plans that the sound spreads. Mist, peacelessness. Peace is an instrument for safety. You will be very well known through this. Just as the furnace means bhatti is remembered because that particular place remained a place of safety, even though there was a fire burning all around. So there will be fire in all four directions, but they will experience that this is the only place for peace. They will feel they can only receive safety and peace through this place. Increase this task of sustenance. This will only happen when you create one place, especially for the practice of yoga, so that as soon as people enter that place, they have the experience of not knowing to where they have come. Even the place can make someone's stage move forward. The place of Madhuban also makes your stage move forward. So create such a place that any soul who is distressed and troubled experiences from the moment he arrives. Where he has reached, create such a plans. Do you consider yourself to be the embodiment of success? In order to be embodiment of success, what main virtue is it essential to imbibe? In order to be the embodiment of success, you need the main virtue of tolerance. Tolerance and easiness will make any task successful, just as when a patient person carries out a task after careful consideration and so receives success. In the same way, those who are tolerant are able to make those who have strong, bitter sanskars cool or make a difficult task easy with the power of their tolerance. Those who have the power of tolerance will also definitely be deep and mature. Those who are mature go into the depth, and those who go into the depth will never be afraid of any task. They will attain success by going into the depth. To be continued tomorrow. Om Shanti.